Some stories of war are written in action, others in words left behind. This is the story of Sergeant John Alfred Clough, a teenage air gunner whose final letter home echoed across Britain, a young man who gave everything, including his last words. This is his story. John Alfred Clough was born on the 13th of May 1923. He was the son of Fred and Minnie Emma Clough. He grew up with his older brother, Colin Lister Clough. Before joining the Royal Air Force, John trained as a British Merchant Navy officer. But like so many young men of his generation, he answered a call to serve in the air, volunteering as an air gunner. The role of an air gunner was one of the most exposed and dangerous positions on a bomber crew. Operating from the rear or mid-upper turret, these men were the eyes of the aircraft, scanning the night sky for enemy fighters, often isolated and under fire. In July 1942, John married the love of his life, Margaret Elizabeth Evans. The couple soon had a baby together. On the 8th of December 1942, at 16:31 hours, John and his crew took off from RAF Lake and Heath in short Stirling BF391. Their mission, to lay mines in the Fehmarn Channel, a strategic stretch of sea off the German coast. Flying low over enemy territory, they encountered heavy flak. At 7:35 p.m, the aircraft was hit and crashed near Dobersdorfer Lake in northern Germany. All aboard were killed. John was just 19 years old. After the war, the Air Ministry wrote to John's widow, Margaret. His original grave beside the crash site was exhumed. He was reburied at Kiel War Cemetery as part of policy ensuring all Commonwealth dead rested together in maintained grounds. His family chose a proud epitaph. The path of duty was the way to glory. Mum, Dad, Margaret, John, Colin and family. But John's story does not end there. Before his last mission, he wrote a letter to his family, a farewell in case he did not return. That letter was published in newspapers across Britain. A 19-year-old's voice, proud, poetic and unflinching, reaching a grieving nation. First of all, I would like to thank you, Mum and Dad, for making my life a very happy one indeed, and for giving me every possible chance in life to make a success. Granted, I let these go by unheeded, but still, I have made my own choice, and I have no regrets. Yes, I have been very happy in the Royal Air Force. Life has been a really happy one, and if what has happened to me had not, as you know, it was my intention to make a career of it. But I am sure I would have made good. But still, perhaps I have gone to a better place. Who knows? I have no regrets in dying for my country. It is a grand country, and any man who can call himself an Englishman should be proud to die in the struggle for freedom, which I am sure England will always have. And I am sure our troops, the lucky ones, will march victorious through the streets of Berlin. Give this message to my friends, and yours, and to the people of England, if it is possible. Let every Englishman fight to the last drop of blood in his body. Let him keep the golden fields and busy streets clean and fresh, and let him keep the air he breathes free from the stench of Nazism. Yes, I am proud of my country, and proud of those brave lads of the RAF I had the honour to fight side by side with. As regards my wife Margaret and our baby, I want you, Mum and Dad, to look after them and give them every chance you can, as I would have done. I love Margaret more than life itself, if you can understand what I mean. She is a grand girl, so do all you can for her, won't you? And now, Colin and Margaret, you are a grand pair, and you, Colin, have been a wonderful brother to me. And so my last wish to you both is that may God grant you health and happiness for the remainder of your life. Well, that is all I have to say, so I will say goodbye and God bless you all. Your most grateful son, John. Nearly 50 years after the war, Margaret, John's widow, made a journey to Germany to stand at his grave. She'd been just 19 when he died, a young mother left with a letter, a child, and a silence that lasted decades. Now, after half a century, she could finally say goodbye. One quiet photo captures that moment, a lifetime of love, grief, and remembrance. Sergeant John Alfred Clough was just 19, a husband, a father, a gunner in the skies. His words gave comfort to a nation in mourning. His memory and his message endure. Please like, subscribe and share. It's a free way to support the channel and to help others discover stories like John's. This is his story, lest we forget. If you like listening to the stories of the history of those who came before, then please give the video a like and subscribe to keep updated about future videos of the history of those who came before.